Well, hi again, everybody. I have one last Ramadan story that I'd like to share with you today, and this one is entitled The Prophet Muhammad and the Ramadan Eid. It was a day of celebration and a day of rejoicing. There was an air of festivity in the streets of Medina. All the people, both young and old, were dressed in their best clothes, especially for this special day of Ramadan Eid. As it was time for early morning Ramadan prayers, everyone made their way to an open piece of land on the outskirts of the city of Medina. Prophet Muhammad arrived and led the prayers. After they had finished, they'd all greeted each other, and everyone was walking back home. The children running and playing in excitement, smiling and laughing, without a care in the world. As Prophet Muhammad walked back home, he suddenly became aware of a little boy. He was sitting by himself on the side of the path. The little boy was crying and looked very sad. The Prophet Muhammad bent down and patted him on the shoulder and asked, "Why are you crying?" "Please leave me alone," sobbed the little boy. The boy didn't even see who was talking to him. The Prophet Muhammad ran his fingers through the boy's hair, and very gently and kindly asked him again why he was crying. This time the boy said, "My father was martyred fighting, and now my mother has married again, and my stepfather does not want me to live at home anymore." Today is Ramadan Eid, and everyone is happy. All the children have new clothes and nice things to eat. But I don't have any clothes except what I'm wearing, and I have no food, and I don't even have a place to live. Prophet Muhammad said to him, "I know how you feel. I lost both my mother and father when I was a little boy." The boy was surprised to hear that. It was an orphan and was comforting him, and when he looked up, to his great surprise, it was the Prophet Muhammad. And he immediately jumped up to his feet out of love and respect. Prophet Muhammad said to him, "If I were to become your new father, and my wife your new mother, and my daughter your new sister, would that make you feel better?" "Oh, yes, that would be the best thing in the world." The boy started smiling, and the Prophet Muhammad took him home, gave him new clothes, good food, and on this beautiful day of Ramadan Eid, the boy indeed had a wonderful Ramadan Eid that day. It goes on to say the moral of this story is we should think of others that are less fortunate than ourselves on this beautiful day of Ramadan Eid. Not everyone has such a wonderful day. It is a day of celebration, but take a moment to stop and think of those who are less fortunate than ourselves by following the Sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad. Now, in my recollection, there's been some great Eid celebrations here at the mosque, and I know that this year it's probably going to be very, very different than it has been the last several years. But regardless of the situation that we're all struggling with, I hope that each and every one of you find a way to make this Ramadan and the upcoming Eid one of the best ones you've ever had. With that, I'll wish you the best. Stay safe and take care of yourselves.